Is it too late to go back and tell Nebula that I loved her?
Oh, Vec!
You okay?
I'll be fine. I just don't like the feeling of this place.
It's alright. I'm right here.
Looks like the barriers are down.
So, where is Rowan?
My guess? Probably the tallest tower. Come on, this way.
If it isn't the heroes of Mythos, coming to stop me from ending this pitiful world. How entirely predictable.
Here I thought we would at least catch you by surprise.
Don't be ridiculous. I only anticipated your interference. It's only natural that a wasp would defend its hive from destruction. But I will admit that I'm flattered by the reception. So many vessels gathered in one place, only to fall to an eldritch god.
Eldritch god? You're not that scary.
Sometimes the scariest villain is not the monster lurking under your bed, but the monster that looks just like you. I've worked too hard to be stopped by a group of childish outlanders.
Then why don't we go ahead and end this chapter? I'm getting sick and tired of the premise. Riley, now!
Look out!
Danny! Thanks. I owe you one.
I've got your back, Cam.
Glad to hear it. Now it's my turn. Dan, do you have that resistance charm ready?
I have no idea, so let's just cross our fingers.
Justin, let's go.
How does that feel, you motherfucker?
He just keeps flying around! We can't reach him!
We'll give him a reason to land. Mario, do you have that cloud spell?
I still don't know why you asked me to do this.
Don't worry about it. I have an idea. Fortunately, there's not a lot of Vis in the air.
All the darkness in the air is keeping the Viz from regenerating.
That doesn't matter, though. I only need a little.
Holy shit, that worked!
It's not over yet. Chris, Satan, take the shot!
It's like we're not even affecting him.
He's not even reacting to any of our attacks.
Damn it.
Just keep your heads down. I'll fucking gut him. Ha! What's the matter? You got pretty quiet all of a sudden, Rowan.
You're beginning to test my patience, Vessels.
Then it's a good thing I was just a distraction. Now, Dan!
I didn't think that would actually work. Detonation charm, baby. Let's go!
Don't celebrate too early. He's not dead yet.
It's the final fight, and Swan still didn't bring my gun.
Is that really your top priority right now?
That really doesn't matter. Just aim for him when he's in the sky.
He keeps dodging. This is really annoying.
He can't dodge everything, right? He's not a god. I mean, he is, but he's really bad. Just keep giving everyone else an opening. Never done something like this before, but let's give it a try. Stay still.
Got him.
I mean, yeah, but it's not doing much, Lily!
Just give it a second. Watch and learn, Ovek.
She used Aviticus to freeze her arrows. Nice, Lily!
This is your time to strike. Go!
Just like old times, right? Too bad it might be our last.
Don't think about that for now. Focus on the fight.
Oh, come on! A little banner in the face of death never killed you!
Let's finish him off, everyone!
You have no idea how long I've waited to do this!
Enough of this. I believe you finally overstayed your welcome, Vessels. It was entertaining at first, but now you've crossed the line! A long time ago, following the demise of the Archangels, the goddess, Unity, created a new race of creatures that wouldn't fall to darkness. A race was neither light nor dark at its core. She called it humanity. They sprung up from nothingness, building their empire from the ashes of their predecessors in Unity's name. Religion became a significant part of daily life, and prayer was commonplace. Humanity would pray to Unity every waking hour to thank her for the gift of life. In exchange for our dedication, Unity walked among her people and gave humanity gifts of tremendous celestial power. However, for a divine being who preaches the importance of unification, I quickly came to realize that not all humans were created equal. I never knew my parents. There isn't a time I can recall their faces in my life. I've stood alone against the world all this time, starved and ignored. I did what was necessary to survive, stealing loaves of bread, swiping discarded books, drinking water from fountains or rivers. That was all I could do. But obviously, that lifestyle could not last forever. I was caught, and for my crimes I paid the ultimate price. My right to exist was torn away, and I was forced into servitude. I became a slave to Unity's perfect society. I was worked to the point of exhaustion, and if I made even a single mistake, I would be beaten or branded. As I grew, I learned to grit my teeth and bear it. The light of the goddess sickened me. I came to realize just how little we mattered to Unity. She believed herself to be righteous and holy for giving humanity the world, but in reality, she was simply granting power for the wealthiest, the most devoted of her followers. They were the ones that tormented me, and yet they never faced the consequences. I turned my back on the light entirely. I abandoned it as it had abandoned me. That was when a voice began to call to me. My very shadow started moving on its own, morphing its shape to speak to me. It whispered lost knowledge into my ears and taught me about magic so dark that I couldn't help but be compelled. That was when I began my plot. The final gift Unity gave to humanity was known as the Soul Stone. It is said that the stone would allow the souls of the dead to pass through it, and enter the heavens to mingle with their afterlives furthermore. This artifact was collected by the head of the chapel, who declared a gathering at dusk to thank Unity for her gift, and bestow its blessings upon the fallen. I took this gathering as the perfect opportunity to take my revenge. I stole the gemstone from its pedestal, avoiding guards and priests alike as I struggled to keep it within my grasp. At first, it rejected my energy, but I found my own ways to force it to cooperate. With dark magic, I corrupted the Soul Stone, turning it into the perfect weapon. I slammed it into my head and began using its power to steal the souls of every being within the civilization. By daybreak, the Empire had fallen, and I was the last one standing. I took back power over my own life and made my vow. I would destroy this world. Perfection is a lie given to us by worthless gods who couldn't care less about our suffering. Light was a mistake. Order is the reason why so many are cast out by society. I will ascend with the power of a god and fix this world. I shall recreate it, and allow darkness to overtake it once more and start it anew. I'm done with order, and I'm sick of false promises of the light. I am the savior of Rem, and I will do whatever I must to destroy it. Look at you all, battered and beaten at my feet. You've hardly left a scratch on me.
Oh shit. No.
Damn it! That's Soulstone! We can't get close to him.
I've worked far too hard to be bested by the likes of you. I've survived a millennia for this moment, allying myself with power-hungry fools who believe any lie they hear. But now, finally, my story has reached its conclusion. You're right, Vessels. I'm sick of this chapter's premise. It's time for darkness to create this world anew. It's time for...
The gem is in his forehead! Get it now before he ends it, damn it! Ugh!
Candy!
The Soul Stone! No! No!
Die!
The Citadel. It's sinking.
We gotta get out of here.
I don't think we have time. We're going down.
Then we're going down together.
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 And that is
What
going to
up?
do it for this final
What up? My game's
Mythos
reloading
stream.
for the last time.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, everybody!
Whoa.
Woo!
Oh my goodness, you guys have no idea how much work we've been putting into that finale, especially everybody who came together, worked on it, filmed it, edited it, and whatnot. But you know, that is going to do it for the final and
final
last
stream of
Mythos SMP lore stream. But we're not ending stream just yet. We're not
Yeah,
ending
we're
stream
not
just
done.
yet because we have specifically been given permission by Rex and Candy to do a segment based around PK and all things PK related. So what we're going to be doing here is I'm joined by some of the most notable PK members. We got Lily here.
Thank you so much.
we got Sin and we got Chris. Who's
currently reloading the game.
who's currently reloading the server.
It wouldn't be Mythos without a crash, am I right?
So honestly, before we get into all of that, I just want to really just sit down and just really express how thankful I am and how glad I am to have seen everything that we've done and finally come to a close and whatnot. Finale's been in the works for practically months and whatnot, and it feels surreal to finally push it out and whatnot. So we're coming to an end here. Like all these stories we've created, all the stories you enjoyed and whatnot. It's been one hell of a journey, and we'll obviously get more thank you messages at the end of the segment and whatnot. But after we're done with this segment, what I'm going to do personally on my stream is we're going to end off our segment, and I'm going to send you guys over to Rex, who's doing the main Mythos SMP segment. You're not going to want to miss the final hour for it, by the way, because we're going to be doing Q&As over there as an SMP together. But for now, what we're going to do, like I said, is we're going to go through everything PK related and whatnot, because again, we've been told that we have permission to do this segment. So we're gonna start off in the place that started it all. So yes, we are in creative, we are flying and whatnot. We might go into spectator here and there, but we're gonna start off in the place that started it all, which was Soteria's Keep.
Absolutely love
the
this
birthplace of
Please
PK.
wait for me, the mod pack's almost loaded.
As somebody who came in late and joined Peacekeepers, it was still amazing to be part of it.
So while Chris is going and getting his pack rebooted, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys and recap you on the birth of Peacekeepers, because not a lot of people know that, because I do not have a VODs channel at the moment. But don't worry, the channel is coming soon, and I will be posting all the Mythos SMP VODs for you to enjoy soon. But basically, back when my character first entered the scene of Mythos, he was dragged into a conflict known as the Library versus Blood Oath War, which was a ongoing conflict between the organization Library of the Alliance, who is owned by Swan's character, Swan Sorceress, and Blood Oath, which is an Assassin's Guild. Obviously, you guys know them; they're really popular. Which is again Assassin's Guild owned by Rex's character, Rexvater. And so basically he was dragged into that conflict. He saw the horrors of the world, and he saw through Soul's character, who was still around at the time, about how even in the middle of conflict, people who don't know how to fight are underprotected, and they do not have any means of going about with protecting themselves during conflict. So he formed Peacekeepers with the sole mission of protecting those who could not and taking in those who don't have a place to stay. Now, I know there's a common misconception that people think that Peacekeepers their goal is just, oh, let's make the world peaceful. That's not their mission, because trying to make the whole world peaceful is not an easy task, and from what we can understand, it's an impossible task. So what they can do is help try to make the world a better place, but it's not a full commitment. We take in those who cannot protect themselves, we take in those who don't have a home, and we fight off enemies who are disturbing everyday life, in which obviously we had a couple enemies along the way. We had the Dread Hunters, the Alakram Edict, of course, and all that stuff. So yeah, Chris is back now. He's with us. We might want to go into spectator mode, because I could see y'all fidgeting around.
Yeah.
I'm always fidgeting around.
Lily,
I don't
Lily,
think you
Lily.
understand. What?
Lily, you're bare world, Lily.
Oh shit! No!
That's
wrong SMP.
Wrong SMP. Wrong SMP.
Fuck you, bro. No.
Okay, hey, calm down. We're supposed to have a sentimental moment. We're showing off stuff.
Absolutely not. Okay, hold on. Let me just swap to. Where we go, Chris? Sentimental always includes cursing for me. What do you mean?
So with the anyways, as I was saying, with the birth of peacekeepers came the first person to obviously initiate it, which was my character, and then the first 3 peacekeepers were then brought into the guild, which was Ellie's character, Kat's character, and Soul's character. And then, you know, obviously we added more as the time went on. And I have a whole entire list of all of the members we had, old or new and whatnot. So obviously with the voiced characters, we have myself, Sin, Chris, Lily, Kat's character Kat, Ellie's character Ellie, and Miles's character Pulte. And we have some NPC characters, which are Blair, Tobias, Esteban, and Jason. And then we have a few old members who are sadly no longer with us, but obviously I'm going to give them a shout out because, you know, they were a part of PK history. We have Soulfire_Wolf, Ame Pending, and obviously we have Fern. Or otherwise known as Arkifer's character, obviously the traitor and whatnot. So, you know, shout out to every single one of those dudes, including the NPCs. So yeah, they made history when it came to this guild, because initially when I first started this guild, I didn't think it was going to be so successful, and it was more like a spontaneous thing, but it ended up being one of the biggest things ever in Mythos history. And now we have our logo on merch, which, by the way, if you didn't see, we have merch now. We literally have merch on an actual website that you can access right now. So
I'm buying a library hoodie, I swear to God.
I'm gonna go ahead and is it okay for me to post this? Because we did show off the link, didn't we?
Yeah,
I posted the link too.
Let me post the link because I just got it.
So yeah, if you go over to www.skylinerem.co,
absolutely get a peacekeeper shirt, AO peacekeeper shirt.
You will be brought over there, and in the store there is literally a peacekeeper's hoodie / crew neck that is available for purchase. And you know, it's not just that, but we got the Blood Oath, Vanguard Library, and we got some other amazing merch options for t-shirts and whatnot.
We got the Ritualist shirt.
So if you're interested in, you know, sporting some Mythos merch and you want to represent PK and whatnot, feel free to go over there and buy, you know, a shirt and whatnot. But again, that's completely optional. But we have merch now.
We have
merch.
It's there. I really want all of it, but I know I can't get all of it.
I know for sure. I'm gonna be sporting a PK hoodie or something like that. It's gonna be great.
Woo!
We have merch, Morty.
Yeah,
right,
I'm gonna get peacekeepers because I've always been part of this guild. I never swapped, and I'm so happy that I chose this guild.
We were committed to the end and whatnot. And now we're here. So
for 26
obviously
streams.
So down here we have all of the NPC characters. They're in the same position that I left them in for the second to last stream, which is where I said goodbye to them. So we have Sylvanas, Ruben, Hazel, Bruno, Jason, Aster, Esteban, Bailey, Charlotte, Cora, Pepper, Maze, and Asher. All amazing characters and whatnot. We obviously have like the evolution of Soteria's Keep, where PK was technically birthed from the ground up. We added a lot of things. And fun fact, guys, this entire build, besides as of recent events, adding in all of this, like, you know, immersive engineering, electrical stuff, all of this was built by hand by me.
Yeah.
So keep like this keep right here. It literally has the ultimate bragging rights of being said that it was built from the ground up. It was really great. We obviously have the gatekeeper golems and whatnot that Toby made, and they're sporting the PK logo as well. They look amazing and whatnot. And obviously, you know, let's just go ahead and tour the place. So
yeah. Can we be a spectator now?
Yeah, the hoodies are really good.
You're sure? If you want to be out of spectator, it's fine. I'll be out of spectator too. So obviously we got these amazing houses that I made, all of them belonging to the NPC characters, the gardens, the booths, which only one of them was ever used, which was Bailey's Fish Market.
Oh hell yeah, Bailey's Fish Market is the only place.
Obviously.
And we
never did get
Justin Scream cries, I'm in shambles. Wow. Hello, Poichin. Welcome to my chat.
Tavern, the saloon.
How much in total do they all cost?
Sin, one less drink.
I have no idea.
Oh, God.
If I'm being completely honest with you, I didn't know merch was gonna exist until 10 minutes before the stream. Yeah, 10 minutes sounds about right.
Yeah, if you want to know what the pricing is, definitely go click the link that I posted in chat just a
Yeah,
minute
I
ago if
posted
you're
a
in my
link
chat.
in chat too. So
The URL is www.skylinerem.co. So
Yep.
yeah, you can go over there. You can pick you can pick up some merch if you want. Obviously, an optional thing. You don't have to and whatnot, but it's there if you ever want it. Moving on, we're going into the famous Saloon and Inn. This place has so much history to it because not only was this the place that we started a lot of our streams, we did a lot of mediation, and during the Vanguard siege arc where Kane took over Vanguard, this is where all of the mercenaries would hang out. Inside this one area.
Yeah, I personally was not around for a lot of it, and frankly, I still love this place because for my first 2 streams in Mythos, I actually spent a lot of time here before finding Mario. So this place is like crazy, like all up in my lore. I love this place so much.
Yeah, we had some rooms up here if anybody forgot, but then obviously in the back here we have some more gardens, we have some dogs which, feed twice a day. Gotta have that.
Rex's house.
I don't know where.
It's like right at
we obviously fuck off. We obviously have the iconic fountain in the center of the keep. This has been here since day 1 and it has not changed at all, except for when it was destroyed partially during the alienist fight and whatnot, which we'll get more into that in a minute. Obviously the apothecary across the road. This is also a very well-known structure that has a lot of amazing details in it. This was given to Blair, the NPC, and this is also our little hospital where we give medical treatment to the NPCs and lore. So yeah, we've used this several times.
Actually,
Ellie was in.
Fun fact, for my second ever Mythos stream, I woke up here. I woke up here, and that was my second ever Mythos stream, and I think that was our first like personal stream together, Chris, wasn't it?
No.
Yeah, no, it was.
Well,
my second ever
Mythos
Mythos stream.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't.
Yeah,
I
that was
edited your VODs, but I don't watch them fully.
I edit your VODs, but I don't watch your VODs, Lily.
Maybe I should put on some music. Maybe get some music.
I would do that, but actually,
Could
no.
Charlie
Fun fact:
take Chris's
my
kneecaps?
VODs.
Guys.
You know what's funny? No, wait. What's funny is my VODs channel has gotten away with Epidemic sound music twice.
Oh my god.
Okay, we're not here. We're not here to talk about the copyright system and whatnot. So before we move into the guild hall, which is the most famous structure here in the keep, we got some other houses to look at. All of them are decorated appropriately. We got Pepper and Asker's house. We got a vacant home that did. I think this belonged to Sam and Seb during the Kane War. Kane War arc.
Yeah.
But then they moved out and it went vacant. We have Esteban and Bailey, and we have Cam's temporary home, which she never unclaimed. Yeah, she had a home here. It was great.
Hey, Sin, don't close the fucking door on me.
Oh wait.
I get that I'm short, but fuck
fun
you.
Fact. Wait, Sin, let's tell them the fun fact. Do you remember which house you lived in when we stayed here? Do you remember which one it was? Yeah, I lived in this one, which is now Cam's.
Yeah.
I slept on your roof.
Yeah.
Oh my god! So fun fact for the whatever it was, Rowan taking over the keep, right? Rowan did that.
Alienist.
It wasn't Rowan. It was
Alienist, right? Sorry,
yeah,
I'm
Alienist,
very.
hottie.
Anyways, Alienist took over the keep, right? And as you guys might know, I fell asleep my last stream on top of the roof where the giant fucking portal was. So basically for that, I did not know what happened. I had no fucking idea. And then you brought it up on stream. Are you okay, Lily? What happened with the takeover? And I was like, oh, I got lost before that. I have no idea what you're talking about. No, I literally had no idea. And I spawned in that spot and was like, what the fuck happened?
That was such a fun stream.
Yeah, we'll go over that stuff and whatnot. But here's the final houses. We got Hazel's house. Rex's temporary home, which he left an appropriate message for us.
Oh no, don't. Have you ever gone in to look at the books? Have you ever gone in to read the books?
I read everything here.
Yeah.
And then last but not least, we have Bruno's house, which we don't talk about.
We don't talk about Bruno.
Hey, shut the fuck up! I know you can get away with it, but I damn sure can't.
Hey, come on. Okay, and then we have another vacant house. Fun fact, everybody. Bruno is a character, obviously here in the keep. I did not get to show this and whatnot, but I'm gonna go ahead and tell you this right now. But when we first met his character, we found out that him and his wife ended up divorcing each other. I was gonna have a little small conversation with him, but I ran out of time in writing it. So it turns out before the events of this stream happened, he managed to get back together with his wife, and they're now remarried. So a happy ending for him.
Yeah, and then Jason here is my NPC. Basically, he's a chef from East Haven who I hired.
Oh yeah, Jason. I redid his face one night because I just looked at it and I was like, no.
Yeah,
All right,
no,
then,
literally,
y'all.
I just hired him.
All right, then, y'all. We're going into the PK hall itself. Obviously, while you're being greeted, you have some flags that I made for the guild, and obviously this amazing chisels and bit work that I did for the insignia before we got online picture frames. So we're gonna head in.
And we kept it because screw you.
Definitely got the most definitely an iconic room here where we all sit down, and yeah, this place has been through a lot. The most anybody has ever been in this room is when Vanguard Take Back was happening and all that stuff. So it was really good. And then upstairs is even more iconic as well with the meeting
guild
table.
hall.
Meeting table.
With the K that's still capitalized.
Oh my god.
No,
actually, it's not.
Actually, you want to know something?
You fixed it.
I fixed every single part of it.
Oh, you fixed it. It was the way.
So a little fun fact, a little joke for y'all. When I made the Keeper's Commandments, I didn't exactly have the most amazing grammar and whatnot. Like it was coherent to read, but sometimes there was some mistakes in there. And one of the most iconic mistakes was capitalizing the word key in Commandment 7, which is communication is key. So a while ago, more like last night, I decided to sit down and completely fix it for today.
Oh my god!
Why?
Everything
just to piss
is
you off.
fixed. Everything is fixed on the board.
Let me.
You knew I would have pointed it out, didn't you?
No. Here's the thing. Someone asked in the Q&A chat, "Is it still capitalized?" And I was just like, you know what? Just to spite you all, I'm gonna fix it.
Damn it!
And I'm not just gonna fix that. I'm gonna fix it all. So I did.
Tell a story. Okay, so there was a time I did a stream with Ellie here, and there was just boxes of wheat everywhere on the table.
I never knew about this. What?
No, so in the stream of Vibing with the Dead, so me and Ellie had to clear out because I think it was Candy who just left boxes of wheat from her farm in the keep.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because we asked her to send us that as a food source. I remember that. Yeah.
So it was just everywhere.
Everywhere.
So yeah, very iconic room. Got the meeting notes and agendas. We're not gonna skim through those because it's gonna take forever. Reports and archives. Yeah, reports and archives. Got the little board that I was gonna HDify but never did. Got the wanted posters or like the threat posters for the Edict and the Dread Hunters, which has been the two enemies that we've squared off against the most.
Yeah.
And obviously there's much more to this guild hall than meets the eye. Obviously as of recent, people know that we have a secret little underground part that you can access through here. The doors are really glitchy, so I apologize for that.
I mean, to be completely fair, it's not changed much. Everyone's still lagging for me.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. So yeah, we
got my keys.
we go down here, go to the path. First room you'll find besides the door switch itself is the hangout area, which ironically, like I don't think anybody noticed this detail, but the 6 items that are in the hallway are to match the original 6 members of the Peacekeepers.
Oh wow.
So the Crimson Rights book is mine. The amulet is Ellie's. The ice sword is Sin. The Spiritus Essence, that is Kat. The Primal Crusher is Chris. And the purple flower here is obviously Lula.
Oh my god, I have a flower!
So yeah,
Wait,
nice little detail.
Funny story. My character hates the color purple. Absolutely despises it.
Well, you put that in yourself.
That's the trophy. That's the trophy.
And then obviously we have this amazing hangout area that I finished with the guild rank board and whatnot. We have all the members and all of their rankings in terms of primary and external. So yeah, I don't think I ever actually explained the ranking system, so I'm probably going to do that real fast. Primary ranking is the overall authoritative ranking in PK, while external ranking is an optional ranking for anybody who contributes a certain thing to the guild. So platinum is obviously the guild leader. Gold is the second in commands. Silver is just the ordinary members and whatnot. Bronze is the new members, and for external rankings, Emerald is for suppliers that supply a certain thing or a certain skill to the guild. Diamond is for Kingsmen or info brokers who can give us information on certain things that we may not have information on already. Ruby is medical people who provide medical assistance, and Sapphire is for smithing of any kind. So obviously there's one member there, and that's Toby. So there's only one room. There's only one room that I never got to make, which is the guild hall rooms, but that's completely fine. We don't really need to see anything. It's just a wall of stone.
Stone.
A wall.
That's what we
However-
hide from you guys. It's stone.
All right, which hall? Gold or red?
We'll go
Oh,
with gold.
lag.
We'll go with
We'll go
gold,
gold?
because
Alright.
gold is the canteen.
I'm
Oh,
so
yeah,
sorry
let's
to
see
my
it.
entire stream. Mythos
Come on.
is just dying because if you
Yeah,
see
Mythos-
the
If you
tabs,
see all the
Mythos
people
is
around.
very much dying. Okay, so yeah, we got to show this off a few times, but yeah, this is the canteen that Jason the NPC works in, and this is where all the PK members go to get a drink in private. They got a nice little kitchen, which I never showed off and whatnot, but I did show
Yeah.
off the main area. So yeah, this is where Jason the NPC works. We got a map of our guild here. We got some little plants here. Nice little checkerboard or chessboard, whatever you want to call it.
It could be used for both
And a
roles.
vending machine. Yes, one of the vending machines from East Haven. My character had to pay an Enderium for that.
Yeah, fair,
Oh.
fair. All
and
right.
it
don't got any
never
money.
got seen again.
Yeah, yeah.
All I have are gold coins, so I can't even use
All
that.
right, to the red room. Oh, do we
And
get
then-
to see the fun shit?
And last but
Down
not
there?
least, the main office is for the platinum and gold rings. So Ellie's got an
Uh.
office, Kat's got an office, and I have an office, which all of them relatively look the same. Mine has a few to-do lists in here. So yeah.
I
Um,
enjoy the last one is never going to be checked off.
It is now.
Bitch, no.
Justin, will you use your old YouTube channel for the VODs, or will you make a new channel? I'm gonna make a new channel for that. And once I make a new channel and whatnot, I will let you peeps know. I will let you peeps know in my personal channel and on my Twitter when it
where-
goes live.
Oh yeah, are we gonna get to go down to that storage area?
Oh yeah, we will. So yeah,
Alright.
my office, Ellie's office, Kat's office. We got to see a bit
Yeah.
of those. So yeah, this is the whole hangout area wing and offices and canteen. You get the idea.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
shall close the door. I can't
Alright.
close the door.
I'll
I
close the door.
cannot close the door.
So obviously down over here, this is the PK vault, which is where we keep all of our valuables.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna keep the doors open. We have 2 doors
What
to ensure
valuable
everything.
plants?
And yeah, we got all of our guild funds, which we have a total of 6 Enderium, 28 platinum, and a mess ton of all these other coins.
Yeah.
A metric shit ton.
Here, let me put in my money real quick.
You're just gonna throw all your money in there because it's not gonna matter.
Yeah. All right. Let me go put in my Enderium.
Actually, yeah, no, all my money is in my. This is
So
sad,
Justin, so you
but-
see how it's 6 in there?
Yeah. Oh my god, how much Enderium have you collected? Dude,
Yeah, I actually have
we
a.
could build an entire city with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. He actually has more like gold and everything, so he could
Alright,
technically
so
make more Enderium.
flipping the secret switch over there, we're gonna go down into the second layer.
The secret.
Which y'all can show off what you have in your personal vaults, but this
Literally
much like
didn't know this existed. Come on.
yeah, much like here's the thing. I gave you a thing in lore. The books, it said it in it, remember?
Did it? I don't
Yeah, it did.
remember.
So much like Blood Oath has a core vault, this is technically our core vault as well, which is where we keep all of our personal stuff. We obviously got to see this a couple times. The last time we saw it was in my perspective when I grabbed the will letter. But yeah, we got my chest, Kat's chest, Chris, Lila, Sin, Ellie, and obviously the PK artifact chest, which there's only one artifact in here, and it's
Ooh,
it's this folk
I know
guy
what it
that
is, yeah.
that Sin
Jib.
gave to me.
Oh, wait.
So here
We'll
you
go into
go.
the history of that in a little bit.
Which
Oh
chest
my God.
has the I think you know what I'm searching for right
The
now.
warped croissants?
No.
The warped cookies?
No.
Are you talking about Kane's essence?
Yeah.
That is not in the chest anymore. It was, but
Damn
then
it.
I took it out.
Darn, I wanted to sniff it.
No, we're not doing that. That's
It's the final stream.
That's
Come on.
horrible. That's horrible. All right, we're gonna close that
I
back
can
up.
sniff it and do my Kane impression.
Hey, stop it! Stop it! No, none of that. And down here, there's actually a few more things. We have a doorway that leads to a secret door that leads down to the training grounds tunnel, which we will go there in just a minute.
Later. Up here.
Oh, yeah, the iconic area.
I wonder. I wonder.
So yeah, that door leads down there, and then there's another secret door over here as well.
So secret.
Right here. And so this is an emergency tunnel. We never got to use this before, but I did show it off to Polty in character once. So yeah.
Yeah.
Door here, little thing to come out, and obviously we end up going outside.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I completely forgot it was.
I gotta go back in there and close everything up because I want to be courteous to myself.
Yeah.
Before we leave all of this behind, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, before we leave it behind.
Sin! Why are you so fucking... Why is it so broken? I need to take off my boots.
Erdale's good.
I got stuck on the
we're out in the
trap
back.
door.
We're out in the back.
Okay.
So there's a
Spectator.
few more things to show off. This is Polty's grave over here. We got to see that within my perspective. This is where he was finally buried and put to rest. His remains and all that stuff. So here he lies, resting in peace. And obviously this for anybody who's been here for a really long time, you'll recognize this back area. This is where we fought the Nightmare during the Nightmare arc when this whole place was tainted.
Oh jeez.
Very, very cool stuff.
I gotta talk about the Nightmare arc later. Fuck.
Yeah, because Vizia's where that
Vizia
happened.
is where it happened, so I have to talk about it, and I wasn't here for it.
So yeah, obviously a lot of iconic stuff has happened in the keep. A lot of amazing arcs: Vanguard Siege, Nightmare arc, the Vacuos arc. This place has tons of history, it's been through its phases. It once had no protection, now it has a bunch of it with the autocasters. It's got electrical stuff. Got the golems, and at one point it was taken over by the Edict, but then abandoned by Alienists, and so there was like Edict banners all around and all this stuff, and there was a giant Crimson portal, very iconic event.
I remember that.
We fought.
Yeah, where the chat was so worried for my well-being.
Yeah.
Chat was so fucking worried. They were like, "I didn't see you. Where you go? You were under the portal, Lily."
Yeah, so very iconic place and whatnot.
Yeah.
But obviously we're gonna head over to the second biggest PK related build, the training grounds.
Yeah, where me and Sim basically just worked our asses off.
Yeah.
Remember that?
So yeah, there it is right there. The PK training grounds, the circular training grounds that was built in the Kane Vanguard, arc. I don't even know what to call that. It's
called the Vanguard Take Back arc.
The Vanguard Take Back arc. So yeah, we use this place to train with NPCs and train with the vessels all together. This place became our hub, our war console area where we just. We trained our asses off, and then we just took back Vanguard.
Oh yeah, no, I wasn't part of that stream, but I was backstage, so I remember the entire event.
Yeah. Oh yes, more alcohol.
Oh yeah, alcohol.
The iconic bar where many funny moments were happening. The giant glass dome that's been finally repaired after all of this time.
Wait, Justin, Lily, Sin, come over here.
Yeah, what's up?
Here. I'm gonna sit right here. All right.
No, you're gonna recreate that meme I made, aren't you?
Sin, shoot a bow and arrow.
I thought it was right here. I thought it was right here.
Okay,
maybe.
Hold on. I gotta be the dog. I gotta be the dog.
No. Okay. For anybody who doesn't know what they're talking about, I made a meme a while back around the funny moment that happened where Caffey shot their dog. So yeah,
we
got the
horse trauma.
I don't know. I'm just finding that out right now. So, bar area with you know, relaxation area, equestrian area, nice little equestrian like, you know, racing path over there. The armoring forge, which everybody used to go to get starter armor, and you know, we've since refilled.
Yeah.
The Thaumcraft infusion area where we made all of our spells and kept all of our
It was so much more chaotic.
Essentia.
To be fair, the Essentia was so much more chaotic back then, though.
Well, what's up?
Look in this corner.
Oh, the Danny Pog!
No. I know exactly who put it there. It was me.
Hold on, I need to get a close up of that. Hold on.
Close up. Yeah.
Oh my god.
All around Mythos, you'll see these pictures of Danny
actually,
Pog.
Funny enough, I put up multiple Danny Pogs, and the reason I did was because somebody told me that it was the funniest meme they had ever seen, and I was like, I'll put down 5 if you pay me $5, and they cash at me $5, and I was like, well, okay then, and I put
Easy $5,
easy
bro.
5 monies.
Over here we have the brewing area, which never really got to be used, so very, very sad about that, but obviously it's here. Then the archer area.
The Alienist
This is what
was offered.
Yeah, this is where we first met Alienist, like in NPC form. In terms of my perspective and the PK's perspective, we tried to they tried to make a deal with us. We said no, and then because of that, they attacked the keep. So
Fuck you, bro.
and then last but certainly not least, the iconic
area.
glass dome battle arena.
Oh, yeah, you mentioned it had just gotten fixed, right?
Yeah. Well, time to put scaffolding in there. So yeah, obviously we have had some really iconic moments here. We had the duels. We had the duels between the vessels. We did all of the training here for the war arc. And this is where me and Wolf did our iconic duel where I managed to beat him.
Yeah.
Very cool stream. Didn't think I was going to be able to win that one, but you know, we did. We ended up beating one of the strongest characters.
I have never met any of these characters, so it's just funny as a character perspective, hearing about all of this shit that I didn't do.
Oh.
Well,
yeah, me and Sin trained here a lot.
Okay, so yeah, Candy's fucking around.
Yeah.
The false god is attacking.
No!
The first vessel.
The false goddess.
And then obviously the iconic center here with the Eldritch ritual that Mira made for us.
So iconic that most of us said, "What the fuck is this doing here?"
Let's get honestly, like, you know, speaking of Wolf and Mira and all of them and whatnot, let's just you know, let's just give our respects to those three characters. A moment, just like, you know, yeah, a moment of silence. I'm gonna stop my music and whatnot for that and whatnot. Let's just give a moment of silence for, you know, the 3 ex-supreme ritualists who sacrificed everything in order to get us here and whatnot. So a moment of silence, please. Okay, I think we're good.
That's rough, buddy. That's rough, buddy.
I want to edit that in the VOD to be longer.
Okay, so I'm gonna resume my music. Okay, so yeah, that pretty much wraps up this the training grounds. So other notable PK structures include Winterhelm. So we're gonna go ahead and head over
my God,
to
we're going to
Winterhelm.
I think I have a waypoint there.
I have a waypoint
I do.
basically everywhere.
So we're heading to Winterhelm. For anybody who doesn't know what Winterhelm is a city that was attacked by Fabrico and Alchemia. And we as peacekeepers were sent to investigate it. We managed to figure out who caused it. We managed to get them to get on our side. And since then, Winterhelm has been claimed by the peacekeepers. And well, the fate of Winterhelm is not exactly, you know, a great one. You know, nobody who lived here came back, so it's been laying here.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, we come by to tend to it, see if anybody's here, but nobody arrived. So yeah.
Fun Mythos Chris fact. This place is the first time Chris cried on stream.
fun fact
Yeah.
about this place for me, I had no idea what I was necessarily doing. I had no idea what was happening in said stream, unlike everyone else in the stream. So I didn't know how to react when this was happening. So I literally just was quiet for a lot of it and bullshit
Yeah.
my way through the stream.
Oh my god, wait. I think I just... Wait a minute.
What is it?
I think I
is
see a slight... Because of my shaders, I can see through leaves. I think there's like a slight thing of fire still under one of the leaves.
Oh my god,
Hold on. Hold on a second.
Wait, that's lava.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I thought there was still remnants under the leaves.
So yeah, Winterhelm was a city that was reported to have been attacked by an unknown assailant. Basil from East Haven, who runs the floral shop, contacted the peacekeepers about it. They came over, investigated, realized the place was under attack, but the people who were killed were frozen solid, and they didn't look like they died from the explosions. So push came to shove. They patched up the area, buried the bodies, which they're over there. May they rest in peace. And they launched an investigation and managed to. Oh no! There goes the server!
No, there goes the server! No! Fuck!
We're gonna
went to Twilight.
Wait, what?
Please no! Don't go to Twilight. No.
Did somebody go to the Twilight?
Oh wait, no, server closed.
There goes the server. Wow.
The server closed. It literally closed. Anyways, as I was saying, the PK launched an investigation about it. Found out that it was Fabrico and Alchemia, the greater ritualists of the Edict. They managed to track them down, and through the help of Alchemia, aka Blair, they managed to put an end to the plot of destroying the keep. And it turns out that Rowan was the one who sent other Edict members to try to kill them.
Yeah.
Apologies for interrupting, boss, but got university tomorrow. Thank you for the rest. Thank you and the rest of the Mythos team for the fun stuff. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Night all. Thank you so much, Wyvern. Thank you for being here.
Thank you,
Oh,
Wyvern.
good. It's
But yeah, what's
While
the
we wait
server
for the
gets-
server to reload, buy merch.
Okay, so while we're waiting for the server to load up, for anybody who isn't aware at the moment, at the end of the finale cinematic that we just played, I'd say like over 15 minutes ago, maybe. We revealed that there is a Mythos website now that was created by the lovely Ovek, and on there is some Mythos merch that you can purchase. So if you want to pick up some merch, if you're feeling it and whatnot, and you want some merch, it's over there. And there's amazing items here. We got guild and city related hoodies and crew necks, which includes the iconic guilds of Blood Oath, Vanguard, Peacekeepers, Library, and then we also have some other amazing shirts that you can look at.
Such as a Mythos tee with the logo, a Marshy 2022 shirt, Ritualist shirt, and a shirt of that one photo that everyone talks about.
Oh my god.
the iconic family photo. Family.
Oh, server's back up.
Yeah.
Okay, server's back up. Okay, well we're gonna have to slowly reconnect. But yeah, if you want to buy some merch and whatnot, it is over on www.skylinerem.co. You will find the store tab, and there you can pick up some merch and whatnot if you want. Again, very optional.
I just got a new, different disconnect error.
The server's just like, hurry it up, guys, hurry it up. I want this to end.
I want to die.
Stream.
All right, I'm currently in. I'm in.
It's just like I want this finale to be over already. I want to die.
Oh my god, Justin with no brim.
I've been on my last leg for the past 2 months. Let me die.
I've been on my last leg with all you fuckwits finishing your streams.
Okay, there we go. We're gonna head back to the live screen. There we go. Okay, server's back on.
Oh, literally been on the live screen this whole time. I didn't care enough.
And reload.
I went to BRB.
I did not.
That's fair.
Oh, here's my base skin. Oh, no brim Lily, no brim Lily.
Oh. All right, I'm loading
Lily
it.
with no brim.
See everyone in their regular skin.
I am reload, everybody.
Normal sin.
Reminder, it is Mythos Crisp with the morphology horns, which I will talk about that arc later as soon as we're done here.
Why do I want more murder? Because my entire chat is full of sadistic motherfuckers. All of Mythos has been you guys telling people to steal each other's meals.
Hey,
Hi,
Cat's
Cat.
here. We got another
Citizens.
iconic PK member here.
The worker of every month. Hello.
Oh, for sure. I remember when I met Cat and got right up in their face.
Yup.
Yeah.
It's Cat.
I was all like, okay, this is an interesting reaction.
Okay.
Certainly not the worst reaction I've ever had, but
Oh, look, shiny ghost!
Give Cat a
Hey,
pat on the
Tyrant!
back for the work.
Just a little note for everybody's chats, including my own. Big questions that are related to Mythos overall. Definitely ask those in the public Discord because I cannot necessarily answer those questions since they're an overall Mythos thing. The most appropriate people to ask those kinds of questions is either Candy or Rex, but I know Rex is going to do a lot of Q&A stuff, which we some of us will be there for that.
Yeah, some of us will be a part of that.
The big Q&A will be held after everyone's done touring.
I find the irony of over half the skins here being made by me terrifying.
Yeah. In the end of all of this, obviously Woodhelm's fate was that nobody came back to it, so the PK just decided to claim it for their own. They occasionally came back here to see if anybody was here, but nobody came, and it lays quiet.
Yeah,
so,
but nobody came. Honestly, every Undertale story ever.
Wow, you really cracked the case open on that one.
Crack the code.
I think the next place we should go look at, because it has the PK logo plastered all over it, is Chris's Thaumcraft Tower.
Oh my god!
Oh yeah, my
that
tower.
Place.
Yeah. Let's go. Oh, can I do the tour? Let's go.
Yeah, go ahead. It's your place.
Yeah, my place. And also show you parts that I worked on earlier that didn't get shown. Anyway, let me wait for Sin.
Ooh.
Sin, you smell. Get over here.
There's Sin.
Yep, there's the PK logo all the way up there at the
Here
top.
is my lovely tower known as Nox, everybody.
Also, fun fact, everybody, in the distance there, you can see one of Alienus's little portals that they
I
used
know.
at the
look
attack
at
of the
it
keep.
I look at it longingly every day. Just waiting.
Goodness gracious. Is the
Anyway.
Q&A tonight? Yes, it is. It is going to occur
Q&A.
on Rex's channel in a few hours.
Anyway, let's do the inside tour. Oh, that's old Jason. Lily, go put the new skin on it.
What? Okay, fine. Fuck you too.
Go. It's the old
Hey,
Jason.
hey, be nice.
No.
Be nice.
No.
I
Fuck
don't-
you.
Either way,
I will
so
kick
Lily
you
does
out.
that.
Don't tempt me. Don't tempt
Lily
me.
does
Yeah, that's
that.
right.
We have my tower surrounded in water. Ovek will never be here. Uppy, we
Fuck
go.
you, Guivo.
Uppy, to my infusion room.
This is so mean. How dare you do this to me, Chris? I actually do have the skin. I'm getting.
How's
it
that
right now.
levitator go for everybody?
Pretty good.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna.
Did it in
Welcome.
one try.
Yeah, fair. Here's my infusion room. We got a lot of stuff. There used to be skulls in the middle, but I removed those at some point.
I think I vaguely remember that. I was probably here like once.
Yeah, no one comes here all that often. What's wrong, Lily?
It's not
What'd you do?
loading.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, because the server's being wonky.
Either way,
Alright,
let's
it'll
go to
load
my office.
eventually. It's okay.
Let's go upstairs to my office. The final floor.
This is the final
Welcome to my office. Oh yeah, that's my
Oh, there
golem
it is.
dumber. That's my golem dumber.
Oh yeah,
The other-
I always wondered how you got this dude, because like you can't get him in creative.
I remember when you put one of your golems on a date with Charlie.
Anyway.
My
Please,
chat
here's
wants
my
to kill
desk.
you for that.
So let me just put y'all through this, all right? So the one on the desk is the essential I say is the most useful one, and then on this shelf are my three favorite essentials: Vacuos, Alienus, Ignis.
Gee, I wonder why you like Alienus so much.
Well, there's a story on that one.
Fucking simp.
Here's my
Wow.
morphology area, full
Very,
of my
very nice stuff.
vials and such.
Fun
River-
fact: this item right here is it allegedly causes the server to crash, which surprisingly here it isn't. So don't mess with
I've
it.
never experienced issues with it.
Apparently it would cause issues because I had one in the apothecary at the keep, and someone was just like, "Oh no, that crashes the server."
Yeah. And then on over here we have my Rift in a Jar that Justin gave me. But anyway.
Yes.
But anyway, other than here, I'm just gonna spectator out so I don't have to go through all the floors again.
I'll go
So
through
sorry,
the floors.
so sorry for moving my head sporadically there, chat. I sneezed twice.
If we go into the back, we have my sanitizer bath that River almost fell into.
Oh god.
Oh my.
River almost pulled
the
a
arcane
Rex.
spell.
River almost pulled a Rex, and I was afraid.
Dreads beware.
Dreads beware.
Water.
Yeah, no, River literally like almost fell in. I was like, no, don't, please. There will be consequences.
Yeah, for anybody that doesn't know what happens to a dread when they go into a purity bath, they end up becoming like
I'll
insanely
demonstrate.
powerful and feral, and it's going to hurt them. Except for now.
Except for now.
Damn, Sin.
Anyway, follow me to
Just
my
built
lovely.
different.
Follow me, because another thing I built was my bunker underneath the training arena.
Yeah, you get a little sparring pit.
Oh yeah, I've seen the bunker, haven't I?
I've seen it a few times, yeah.
Bunker?
Yes.
Oh yeah, the giant fucking Peacekeepers logo. I remember this place.
Jeez, try to lessen the F word, come on. Even I don't say that much.
Yeah, here we have the sleeping quarters.
Oh my.
It is, I think you can very much tell that Chris takes inspiration from Edict Outposts and then just puts in his own style.
Oh my goodness.
It is fairly stylish. Oh, what is this?
Just the Viz Crystal room.
I guess it's for growing Viz crystals.
Yes,
Yeah.
Grizz crystals, very much.
All the other rooms are empty because I didn't get the time to build them.
I like this one.
Which room? Oh, that one?
It's
That's
literally
fair.
stone.
Stone. much like the rooms hallway in the guild hall.
Here I have something. Also, I didn't know why I did it, but each of these gauntlets have different what are they called? It's like the things you can put on your gauntlet.
Augmentations?
Yeah, they all have different augmentations.
You had a gauntlet for everything.
This
Yeah.
one. Okay. This
The
one.
funnest fact is that Chris didn't even technically earn this Voidal gauntlet. Kathy just gave him it.
I got my Voidal gauntlet from
Here,
Null,
Sin,
aka
take a
Vacuos.
bath. We have my liquid death pool.
Oh, me too. When
Aw.
I stabbed him in the back.
Oh yeah, your liquid wasn't your joke like this'll keep Cam away for sure?
Yeah.
Where'd you go? What?
We're outside
The
of the
hill
arena.
right outside.
Oh,
Yeah, right here.
Hold on. I'm ready to die.
But no, literally, one of
It
the
was
first
great.
Mythos... See, here we go. I did this because one of the first Mythos Chris bits was where he went to Jazz. He was like, do you want to invest in liquid death tea?
Liquid death tea.
Oh my.
Is that a thing? Is that a thing that's canon? I don't know if it
No,
is.
it was like
was
early Mythos Chris, so
what-
he didn't really know anything. He
Was
just knew
Charlie
liquid death
taken to the
existed.
final battle? Was Charlie taken to the final battle?
No.
I don't suppose he was.
No, because then, like, during your lines, you would have been talking to him, and then just...
You
would've-
probably said
Yeah.
goodbye to him or something like that.
I said goodbye to Charlie before I left. As Charlie, I don't take Charlie into battles because I don't want him hurt. So I left Charlie back in Vizia.
Yeah. Any other locations to go to?
Okay. The only other places I have technically waypointed for PK is Sin's house, which is now destroyed, and the Almighty Bread Bank.
I'm
go to
sorry,
the bread
chat,
bank.
but I leave you guys
Bread
behind.
bank.
Bread bank.
I'll explain why my character leaves Charlie behind during battles in the segment I'm doing after this.
Which is, I assume, with
The
Mario for Vizia.
the Vizia segment, yes.
Yeah. So one of the final builds that's related to PK in some sort of way, shape, or form is the iconic bread bank that I made a while
Fucking
ago.
bread bank. Is this gonna be
Yay,
saved
bread.
after the SMP?
He's fixed. Sin, he's fixed again.
I'm pretty sure that
it's
I fixed the skin on Rye Pumpernickel.
Right,
Right,
pumpkin.
AKA Breadbot 5000.
Are we gonna be saving this build. I feel like this is.
Oh no,
we're
the
gonna be
whole
saving, like, all
the world the world is gonna be saved. Yes, of
Oh,
course.
solid. Absolutely fucking solid. Love that.
So yeah, fun fact, everybody. Fun fact. Before I even had entered Mythos, here's a little bit of a funny story. Before I had even entered or heard about Mythos, I was doing a lot of other things that I'm currently doing at the moment, like best projects and all that shit. And so excuse me. And so one day I was while me and Cam were still living in another state, which we've moved since then. She was in a call with the Mythos people, right? And I kind of jokingly just ran in and acted like an idiot and whatnot. I was just being a goofball and whatnot. And so the Mythos people at the time were just like, "Yo, who is that? Turn on your webcam and whatnot." And so Cam turns on her webcam, right? And they just see me in the background being a goofball and whatnot, because I would do that all the time while Cam was streaming. And so I was like, they were just like, "Yo, we need this guy in Mythos and whatnot." And so they gave me the application. I filled it out. Literally 5 minutes after I sent it, I was in the SMP, and that's how I joined Mythos SMP.
Oh,
Yeah.
how I joined Mythos is something else. So I was talking to Justin and like Cam and all them, and they brought up applications for Mythos, and I was like, yeah, no, super cool. Oh, thank you for the subscription, Tyrant. Damn, 7 months. Damn.
Yeah.
You terrify me. Anyways, so for the Mythos applications, I filled out the content creator one, and I hadn't heard back for a while, and Danny, I was in a call with Danny, and Danny was like, "You're probably not gonna get into the content creator one. Here, let's have you fill out the backstage application," and I filled that one out too, and like, I don't know, maybe like a month after that, I got invited, and I was like, okay, so I got invited, and I got invited for both, and ever since then, I've attributed my one to kick Danny in the butt for getting me into backstage.
Yeah.
Because I've been a backstage content creator since I joined.
No, the story with me of how I got into backstage is basically they needed help with the Vanguard during the Vanguard take back arc, so it's just like, I'll help. And then I stayed backstage.
Yeah. I actually, that was my first backstage experience, was the Vanguard siege. The Vanguard take back. So, that was quite an interesting first experience with backstage, and I was doing the library segment, so I was one of the people in the back of the library segment keeping them sane as everyone else was doing other things.
Yeah, everybody has the reason as to why they joined Mythos. For me, obviously, I joked around, and one of the things I did say that brought me into the SMP was I was going to make a bread bank, and so this is what that came to be. Oh, hey, Ovek.
I had like, oh my god, bunny outfit over!
He's stream sniping. He's stream sniping. Run away!
Run! Oh, he's stream sniping. Oh, I'm
Yeah.
just
She's in a fucking bunny outfit for me!
Nope.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm out.
TP somewhere else. I'm going to Sin's broken house.
Hi, hello.
Do we stay? I'm tempted.
Why did I see Ovek in a bunny outfit? Did everyone else see that too?
Yeah.
I saw Playboy Bunny over.
Okay.
That was-
We'll forget that ever happened. Okay.
Yeah.
So
I don't think I could forget seeing Ovek like that.
Okay, so
I've never seen the skin before, so
the last PK location I have labeled under PK Warps is Sin's house, which was very beautiful before, but now it's been destroyed.
Yeah, it's fucking dead.
Demolished. It's been kerfuffled.
It's broken.
As you can see, it is broken.
So why don't you tell us about this place? What happened to it?
Since I didn't get to do that stream,
What the fuck?
because I had to speed.
What the fuck?
Get rid of it.
Lala.
Sorry.
Sin's talking.
So originally what was planned was I was fighting someone and he just set off a giant explosion during that. And I was like passed out for a good bit because of it, which would lead into the infusion weapon.
Yeah. I remember that.
Yeah.
So what are you saying? What the fuck to Lily?
My entire inventory filled up with dark oak saplings.
Oh,
Lol,
that wasn't.
Ovic's messing with you.
I
That was
know.
not warranted.
I'm sorry. I just freaked out. I didn't know what happened.
It's basically there's a command that allows you to put things and take things out of people's inventories.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, that's it for like I'd say main like big BK Burger King
BK.
PK builds and whatnot. So I think what we can do is we can warp to some other builds that have significance to PK as well.
I
So
think during this part, I'm gonna go talk about my morphology arc,
I
and then
don't-
I'll probably join with Lily for Vizia.
Yeah, I don't know if
yeah, feel free to check it if you want. Like you don't technically have to stay here.
I don't know. Are any of the builds things that I've done?
Just one-off stuff. I can just do it myself. You don't have to
Okay.
be there.
I feel bad though.
It's fine. It's
I'm gonna go
fine.
talk
Don't
about the phone.
worry. All right, so Chris is
Alright,
out.
Wait, we could go to the cave real quick, and I could stay for that part because I was part of that that arc.
What cave? What cave?
The two ritualists.
Oh,
Blair and
Fabrico and
Toby's-
Alchemy.
Yeah.
Alchemia.
I'll
think
stay
I'm
for
gonna
that.
go talk about my
Yeah.
arc and then end with a little bit of Vitrum and then
Yeah. You go ahead. You guys don't have to say. Thank you so much for joining.
Well, I do want to stay for seeing Toby and Blair's old hideout. That is.
Okay, we'll go to that one first.
Okay, that's
so,
really what I want to stay for. I just don't
Alright,
want to leave
so-
you abruptly.
It's fine. Okay, so huge shout out to Kat, Chris, and Sin for coming around here and whatnot. Lila's gonna leave after we go check out the Fabrico and Alchemia hideout, and then after that, I'll be doing solo. So I'll be doing
know.
solo for some time.
Oh, here it is, Stone Wall. That's what I named it.
So yeah.
Oh no, lag.
So yeah, secret door right here, almost near East Haven, that direction.
Yeah.
This is where Fabrico and Alchemia were hiding when we did the Fabrico and Alchemia arc. We had to pull in Among Us to get in there because there's the vent right there. But instead, we're just gonna do slash through.
Slash through,
Just go
baby.
through here.
The Lila.
Everything is still here.
If I was a part of that, there would most likely be a second Charlie. Yes, if
Toby's room. Then obviously across the hall is Blair's room. Very, very cool stuff. Incinerator, the workshop area where Toby would do their mechanical works, chemical area for Alchemia. They had a nice little Essentia storage that we hid in at some point with an Essentia purifier and whatnot. And then over here was the storage area that we got all the keys from, which yes, the keys are still there.
Yeah, they are. We never really took them out.
The flux condenser station to keep the place from rifting. And then obviously this was their little planning room. We hid up here in the little hiding room.
Yeah, the little
to spy
hiding
on
room.
them.
I remember I had COVID during this stream.
Oh
So
my
I was
goodness.
just holding back, just fucking dying
Yeah.
the entire time. Cause back then I had a really shitty mic and it didn't have like any mute function to it. Cause it was on my headset mic, and it had no mute function. Unlike my current mic, which I can just mute, so it mutes for both Discord and my streams. I didn't have
Yeah.
that function, so I was just like
All right, so
dying.
we have the maps here, obviously, of Soteria's Keep, East Haven. This was, Fabrico and Alchemia's plan before, it was revealed that Rowan had set them up and was going to kill them afterwards. But then, obviously, they deserted and joined PK.
Woo!
And so, yeah, these were their targets. Which, by the way, a little Easter egg: Candle Cove is the name of a really famous creepypasta. So if any of you got that reference, then yeah, there you go.
Yeah, Candle
Nice-
Cove. I love that creepypasta.
nice little Easter egg to one of the greatest like horror stories that I ever read when I was young. So yeah. So yeah, that's basically it for this little build that we tended to a long time ago, but has since not been touched.
Yeah, it has not been touched a single time. And a little bit of something like that doesn't really have much to do with like peacekeepers in general, but has to do with Justin. I don't know if I've told this story or if Justin told this story on stream, but the story about his skin is hilarious.
Okay, well, we don't really need to go into that.
I want to.
But TLDR, I basically was just like, I could never see my character being full HD, and then Lila was just like, hold my sketch pad or something like that.
Hold my drawing pen. Yeah, that's about all I wanted to say.
And then we got HD skin Justin.
HD skin Justin. It was really funny because Justin was like, I don't know what the fuck. He was really confused when he saw it. I loved that.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the nice little build and whatnot. So Lila, I'm assuming you're gonna head over to the Vizia stuff.
Yeah, this is our time to part ways. I loved being part of Peacekeepers and everything they did. Peacekeepers was the only guild that I had imagined my character being a part of, and the stream that we did for my character's initiation was so funny and fun, and Justin's such an amazing guy to work with. And I love the fact that we're friends and have been friends even before I joined Mythos.
Hell yeah.
And if you ever want to see more me and Justin in an SMP together, we're both in Barrier World SMP, so if you hop in for those streams at any point, I am missing my first two, but let's be honest, nobody's gonna go back and watch my first two streams. Yeah. But thank you so much, Justin, for the opportunity to join Peacekeepers and be a part of your Mythos
Yeah, no
story.
problem, no problem. It was great having all of you and whatnot, but sadly it's coming to a close.
It's coming to a close, and I can't wait until the next time we stream together.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
Woo woo! Let's go! See ya!
Alright, see ya.
Okay. Okay, give me a second to chat as I go and check in. So does anyone have any, who did you leave Charlie with? I left Charlie in the care of Jeffrey. Jeffrey and Mint were the people who I would leave Charlie with. And they are just such important people to my character. Mint is poor Jeffrey. Well, funny story. The whole Charlie thing is nobody can understand Charlie other than Lily. And I'll get into this in a bit with my character and how you guys play into my character's whole story and psyche. But there are reasons I've left you behind, and there are reasons that everything is going on. And honestly, I couldn't have done any of this without you guys, my chat. My chat is one of the biggest supports that I've had through this entire thing, and I could never imagine doing Mythos and not having you guys be a part of it, doing any SMP and not having you guys be a part of it. Unfortunately, you guys can't be there for Barrier World SMP, but I will always have a special place in my heart for all of you chatters. I'm honestly surprised that more vessels don't question Charlie's existence. So yeah, do you guys have any questions or anything about maybe character relations or anything while I'm waiting on the Vizia arc to get started? Section to get started? Why did Lily stay with Mario? This is a question that, honestly, I expected to come up at some point. And honestly, the reason she stayed with Mario was because she needed somebody. Her idea of people at the start of Mythos was everybody stays together. And, well, she got lost and found Mario's place. And Mario was living alone. And she just absolutely wanted to spend time with him. She thought he was fun and, you know, just ended up staying. It's not some grand scheme or anything. She just enjoyed his company. And that's a lot for her because it's a lot for her that he didn't try and get rid of her because, frankly, a lot of other people would have. If Lily hates purple, why does she constantly wear purple? She does not wear purple. I have no idea what you mean. The gauntlet, she practically has no choice. The gauntlet is just stuck as purple. Her hair is pink. Her accents are not the color purple at all. And the only thing that is slightly purple is the gemstone. But that is very important to her character. The gauntlet, she practically has no choice, and she swapped it later in Mythos. What was Mythos Charlie really? Okay, so top of the hair look purple. Nope, that is black. What is Mythos Charlie really? Mythos Charlie is... How do I explain this? Mythos Charlie is her mental state, I suppose. While it is her chat, it reflects how she's doing, just above all else. You guys being chaotic and stuff doesn't really factor in too much, if I'm being fair. Like, when you guys are being chaotic and fun and just you, it's the best thing in the world because it reminds Lily of just how crazy her head is all the time. And it's honestly just a relief to her that she's had something that could, hold on. Sorry, I'm DMing people. You guys just being there, and, like, being crazy just shows, like, how she's doing. When she's angry, you guys are just as crazy, but you guys still understand. And when she's sad, you guys are always there to step up and be sad with her. So I've always viewed it as kind of an extension of her mental state and her feelings, I guess. Because you guys just mean the world to her. I'm sorry if that doesn't really make any sense, but I tried. What comes for Lily now, as you as a person and the character? Mythos Lily will not be touched again until anything with... If Mythos were to do anything, she'd come back. But Mythos Lily won't be touched again. She's not made for anything else. And if I ever show her off in a showcase, it's just a showcase. You know, I could never have Mythos Lily show up again because it wouldn't be doing justice to the ending of this entire thing. Wouldn't be doing justice to her or you guys. Mythos Lily is always Mythos Lily. And she's gonna stay that way. If she's seen in a Q&A, she's still Mythos. If she's ever, you know, in a sketch, she's still Mythos Lily, and nothing will change of that. She'll not appear in another SMP. She won't appear in a roleplay. Unless she's a little cute background character that I decide to add for the fuck of it. And as a person, I'm so grateful to have spent this time with all these people and become friends with so many amazing people. I just absolutely am going to be focusing on doing the best I can for content creation for you guys and just doing a bunch of stuff in general. I will always have a special place in my heart for Mythos and how you guys all see me through Mythos. But I'm gonna close the chapter and do way more stuff. I'm gonna be working on Berry World SMP, Polar SMP, other SMPs, and even stuff that you guys have no idea about, that hasn't even been teased, is in the works. And I am so excited for you guys all to see it, because it'll show how much we've grown together. Lils, it sounds like you're about to cry. I'm not gonna cry, but it is very bittersweet. And I'm ready to cry any minute, because you guys being here shows me what I did, you know? And what everyone here has done. And and me getting a little emotional does not equivalent to me crying, I promise. But I'm so grateful for the chance to have shared this story with you guys. So, it may sound like I'm gonna cry, but I'm not going to. Because if I were to, it wouldn't be doing justice. Oh, I hope you're not saying we're as psychotic as you. Yes, you are. Yes, you very much are. I just saw that chat. Rise more to us. So something I'm gonna show off, right, is the stages of Mythos Lily, because I think it's important for you guys to see her as I was making her. If you guys have any questions, I'll answer them as I'm going through this. But yeah, no, we're gonna go through Mythos Lily and what became of her, what started it all, everything, right? Oh, we're gonna go over to this area over here, which this shouldn't be here, whatever. Anyways, so Mythos Lily, as you can see, is right here. And she actually went through a stage in which you guys never saw. And she was not supposed to look like this. She had never had any plans of looking like this. Originally, I've brought this up on stream beforehand, but originally she was supposed to be a cat. She was a cat, and it was honestly like a very convoluted idea because Zoe existed. So I couldn't be a cat because of Zoe existing, right? So what I did instead was I, was looking for what she should become, and while doing that, I was talking to one of the other members of the SMP. I don't remember who. I'm not a ferret. And they brought up that a content creator was going to be a squirrel and never ended up going through with it. And I thought, hey, that's amazing. I love that idea. And there had been characters I loved so much that were squirrels. And the very first fully finished Mythos skin that had been done looked completely different. It looked like, yeah. It looked like this. This is what Mythos Lily was going to be. This is what Mythos Lily was supposed to originally look like. You could see where a lot of the inspiration come in, where things were kept and changed. But this is what she was supposed to look like. And I know it's so different. She didn't have squirrel feet. She had this, like, really... she didn't have a flat chest, actually. She has cleavage right there. Yeah, no, this is what Lily was supposed to look like. She was supposed to be a very flirtatious, like, oh, really character. And honestly, the only reason I didn't go with this in the end was because my skin file completely deleted itself. Like, no joke. What happened to Frost? Frost SMP was unfortunately closed by the creator of Frost SMP, and I never made a statement since I only did one stream on it. yeah, no, it just ended up being closed. So the character, I'm sorry for the silence. So the character never got like revisited or anything. I decided to just leave her in the past because she wasn't really a part of my whole mojo. Hey, Chris.
Hello.
I'm showing off the original lilies and like explaining where everything
really?
what happened.
That's what you're doing?
Yeah.
Ah,
so this
okay.
is yeah. So this basically was the first finished skin, and I lost the skin after this. So it was actually insane because she was supposed to look like this. I still want to punch Chris. Everybody in chat feels the same as you.
Oh no. Eh.
What?
Okay. My game froze.
A second variation of this skin was also this one. It has like the same general outfit idea, but you know, I ended up not going with it too. And after this skin,
Yeah, you kind of see the progression of where it went from here.
And after this, I went with the same general idea. And give it a second because like you're gonna see one with no shirt. Oh no, what are we gonna do?
Oh no, that's TOS guidelines.
Well, there's nothing on it, so you know whatever.
TOS guidelines. Twitch will kill you. You just
Will
got affiliate.
Twitch kill me?
You just got affiliate.
Okay, fine. Hold on. I've got an idea. So, what I do is I'm gonna.
TOS guidelines.
It's okay.
Lily.
It's okay, guys. I have an idea. Okay.
Yeah, I just got done explaining morphology arc and other things, so I'm here now waiting for the Vizia segment to happen.
Oh, I'm so sorry for that, chat. I did not mean for that to happen. Okay, yeah. Just testing something out.
I'll turn up past you a little bit in case people try to interact with this chat.
Okay, got it. All right. There we go. And then I'm gonna open it up.
God, the old eyes. You can barely see them because of the hair.
And there you go, guys. Here's what she looked like. It had the skirt and like a really weird look to it. I'm actually censoring it on my side. There's a black box over it.
Wait, then I'll move. Wait, I need to not look at you.
Oh no, TOS. Anyways.
TOS guidelines.
I don't think they qualify for Minecraft skins.
Oh, I just gotta follow. Who followed me? Who followed me?
I can't really imagine Lila as a flirt. Me as myself. I can do a flirtatious voice. Mythos Lily, I can't imagine that either, if I'm being honest. Well, let me go into this hole. Yeah, there you go. Oh, okay, there we go. I'm now in the hole. You guys can no longer see me. Hold on. Both as a person and as characters. That's fair. Oh shit, not again. Fuck. Sorry for this, chat. Everything's a mess right now. I can do a flirtatious voice, and yeah, it wasn't a great idea. Let me quickly grab the version I streamed with for the first time. Lily inside and outside of the SMP is just ADHD fueled child. Okay, you're right, but shut up. And then here is the skin I ended up streaming with for the first time on Mythos. No, this is actually not the skin I ended up streaming with. This one has a really screwed up headpiece. This is what the headpiece looked like when I got it from the person who drew it originally, and it looks really derpy. And Ona did this, and it's really derpy, and it's what I ended up going with. But basically, imagine this with the like normal headpiece, and that's what Lily looked like before. She had not she did not have the squirrel feet at this point. So she had no shoes. And yeah, no. And what I ended up going with, finally, and kept for a long time until my most recent redesign, was, this skin. This is what I looked like, for most of Mythos. And, yeah, no, this is what I looked like for a long time. I remember the first stream against the heart. Yeah, that one was quite enjoyable. I loved doing that stream. Basically every stream I've ever done, I've just loved being a part of. But yeah, no, this is what Mythos Lily looked like. And yeah, no, this was kept for a long time before I finally changed. And this feels right. And actually, an interesting little tidbit is, with the charms on my necklace. I don't know if you guys want to hear what they're all about. You're welcome to ask if you'd like. What do you guys like to hear what the charms are about? Yeah? Okay. So, the little gem you can see right over there, the purple gem at the very end, looks too adult for a child. My character is the same age as me, so she is a kid, but she's not too adult in my opinion. So the charm on the very end, the purple charm right there, represents Chris. Chris was the person who got me into Thaumcraft. He was one of the first people I streamed with. How old? Currently she is 17, because I'm 17. And that little sliver of that Vizia crystal is what, what signifies their relationship for her. The little horn, the little gray horn there, obviously represents Mario. The person she's kept around the entire time and has really grown accustomed to. Obviously, there's the Peacekeeper logo on there, because you can't have Lily without having Peacekeepers. And that heart there was actually a part of this skin, with the earrings. That heart represents her friendship with Sky, which, as most fans know, I ended. I did end that friendship with Sky in character. And, yeah. And interestingly enough, with my newest skin, all those charms are still there, but the heart is cracked in half because their friendship ended. And she no longer wears the earrings. And, yeah. So those are all of the charms on her necklace and all their meanings. The other golden charms are just, pieces of her. I remember that one and only stream without Charlie. Yes. The reason I left Charlie behind for that stream was not only did I know you guys would try and comfort me and she would hear you, but also because not bringing Charlie was a signifier of the friendship she had before. Before Mario, before Chris, all she had was Sky. And she didn't really have anyone else other than Sky. She just didn't, and and that's kind of what it represented. She needed Sky, and as soon as she realized she didn't, everything kind of came crashing down. The neglect of their friendship, and the whole idea of their friendship has never been the same. So yeah, that's why I left Charlie behind for that stream. Not only was it so you guys couldn't interrupt the stream, god damn it, it was also because that friendship, in which she was finally alone with Sky for the first time again, it just showed how dependent she was. and how much she didn't want to be dependent on that anymore. Yeah, that would be why why that was a thing. This is quite silent, so I'm not gonna stay silent, obviously. I'm just gonna keep talking until somebody else types a question in chat. I don't like being silent very much. And I'm so sorry for my voice, chat. Funny enough, I'm sick. I'm feeling the aftermath of being sick for like a week. So yeah, no. She's just getting emotional, guys. I am very emotional when it comes to you guys because you guys are my chat. You guys have been there through my whole streaming journey, and it feels good to see you guys because, you know, I feel like sometimes that, you know, it's not just about me. It's never been about me. It's always been about you guys and making content that you guys will love and enjoy, and just everything. Everything that I try and do on my streams is for you guys to love. So what, not you specifically, what made Mythos Lily, not join other guilds? I personally didn't really know the leaders of the other guilds, first and foremost. Justin, I've known since before Mythos, and he's always been one of my closest friends. I could tell him almost anything for the longest time. And Chris and I are, of course, closer friends, but, you know, Justin has just, like, kind of always been there for me. Even, like, before. Nope. No quotation marks. We've always been friends. I'm
back.
No, Chris and I are friends. I don't know why you put quotations around that. I don't know. I have no idea why you put quotations.
What's going on now? I'm back. What's going on in your chat?
They put quotations around friends. Screw you.
No, we're mortal enemies. Hey, that's why they put the quotes, Lily.
Oh yeah, fuck you too.
Because we're mortal enemies. Yeah, we hate each other. Actually, we're glad Mythos is ending.
We're in other SMPs and studios together. You're not getting rid of me anytime soon.
Yeah, but in those we get to hate each other.
Not all of them.
Obviously, yeah, we hate you.
We absolutely just. You guys are. No, we're
I
not.
joined Vizia from Mario.
Fuck you too. I don't think anyone joined anything from Mario. What was I on about? Why did Mythos Lily not join the other guilds? Right. So, not only was I always close friends with Justin and Chris and them, but it just encompassed my character. The idea of, peacekeepers to basically be like a beacon of hope and to protect other people who can't protect themselves, use your own life for other people, has always been Lily's go-to. She's always wanted to protect people with the power that she has, which, just like all other vessels, is coming back over and over. Nobody else has that capability in this world other than vessels, so she used it. She never really wanted to do anything except for help people, because it's always been what she's aspired to do, and that's why she joined Peacekeepers.
Don't you mean piss keepers?
Shut the fuck up, Chris.
Or shit keepers?
Oh my god, that one doesn't even make any sense!
Or Pikai peepers? Wait.
Guys, ignore him.
What are you gonna do? Punch me? I'm in creative, bitch.
Fuck you!
So fuck you!
So is Barry World coming back? Behind the scenes, Barry World has in fact not been up at all. None of the streamers have done anything on Barry World because the server died. And yes,
I think an announcement was made about it. Yeah.
yeah, and Barry World is going to be coming back. I promise. I'm going to be streaming Barry World. I'm planning on taking my character in a very fun direction. I can't wait for you guys to, you know, see her. I really hope you guys end up loving her as much as I started loving her. Because honestly, even though she's kind of a boring character sometimes, she's just she's just my first SMP character. So I guess she holds a special place in my heart.
Yeah.
Also, whose pig was that? What? Did you oink, Chris?
What now? Huh?
Chris, did you oink?
No, why?
Because somebody asked whose pig was that.
Hi. Oh, there's Mario. Hi. I'm gonna move away from you, buddy.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're doing. Are they doing a library segment or are they doing Vizzy? I don't know. Who knows, truly. We're just waiting for that. We're also waiting for,
I heard a snarl / oink. I have no idea what the fuck that was. Honestly, I don't even remember it. I might go back in the stream to be confused.
Loser.
Oh yeah.
Wink, wink.
You could ask any questions for Chris or for me.
Yeah, please ask me questions. My stream's kind of dead. Because, you know, when literally everyone's streaming, your audience kind of gets separated in half.
After everything?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Honestly, fair. I'm so glad you're here, Tyrant, because I'm pretty sure Tyrant was one of the first chatters to ever really chat in my streams.
I'm Cyan. Why aren't you in my chat, Cyan? Get in my chat, loser.
But yeah, no, Tyrant's been like, yeah, one of my most prolific chatters, has tried to join for every single stream, and I'm so happy because, like, even though my Barry World streams can be boring because I can't really interact with you guys, you still stayed. And I just appreciate everybody for staying because it's, you know, it's just that thing. I mean, he hasn't been subbed for 7 months, that is true. No, I think they actually subbed for 7 months. Or is this the 7th month? I'm terrified if this is the 7th month you've been subbed.
I think they've subbed you every month, I think.
Yeah, I don't know what to say. Honestly, to anybody and everybody who's joined in my chat, if anyone watches this after I'm done living, it doesn't matter who you are. Thank you so much for just helping me do this, I guess. You guys have always, like, been there and have always been special. No matter if you guys subbed to me, if you guys followed me, or if you guys just watch my streams casually. It's just always been a joy to see you guys in chat or see you guys in fan servers or anything. Just there.
Yeah.
You're making me cry. That's what we do.
That's what we do. I've made my audience cry multiple times.
I've made you guys cry a lot. And I'm glad you stayed after that.
I've cried on stream before too.
Acting like you're on your deathbed, Lily. Jesus.
I
don't know. I guess I'm just a little emotional. Mythos is where a lot of the people that have been religiously in my streams and in my fan server, where they all came from, I guess. I owe a lot to Mythos. I owe a lot to my fans. I owe a lot to the people behind the scenes helping me with my mental state, you know, everything.
Yeah. Buy merch.
And yeah, no,
I don't know why, but I just love being able to say buy merch. It's a sentence I always love to say, but I could never say it. But now we have merch.
My God.
go to https://www.skylinerem.co/
I don't want to do that, Chris. There's a Chris. There's a Chris in my chat. Chris Zoss. I'm gonna call you Zoss just to fuck with you.
Look with me, alright? Alright. Mythos is great. I love promoting merch. I'm definitely gonna buy that Marshy 2022 shirt, because on God.
I don't
Marshy
have the money.
Marshy for president.
Marshy for president. Marshy would be the best president.
I mean, they're the mayor of Gaia, I'm pretty sure, so.
For Lily, you know, I'm just... Okay, I'll call you Lua. Luau. Yeah. I can't wait till Mario actually fucking joins so we could do the Vizzy arc.
I know. I mean, I wrote a lot of streams for it, so.
I did a lot for it too.
Yeah, you did a lot of the building.
Polar Lily is going to be very intertwined with Polar Chris.
Yeah.
Tyrant, the thing is, Tyrant, with your username changing so much, you know, I remember when it was like Tyrant Kirby and everything. It's always been Tyrant to me. I can always pick out who you are from the crowd, so.
Yeah, fair. Now, the thing is, so just hear me out here, okay? Just hear me out, okay? What was I saying? I was saying something, and then I got interrupted by you. Fuck. What was I saying? Oh yeah, you did a lot of the building for Vizia. I did a lot of the writing.
Mm-hmm.
Can we agree on that part?
Yeah. Most definitely. I did a lot of the building. Chris did a lot of the writing, even though I did a lot of it too. And Chris did a lot of building too. Those were like the main things that we did.
You have no idea how many times I rushed NPC dialogue.
I'm not. I was never.
And how many times?
What did Mario do, lol?
What did he do? Mario came up with the concepts for the streams, I think. Okay, to be fair, he did a lot for the Nightmare Flux thing.
Yeah, he did a lot when he could, because Mario's a very busy person in general.
Yeah. Yeah, I think a lot of the Nightmare Flux arc was his. Like, a lot of that stuff was his
of
stuff.
the concepts for the Nightmare/Flux arc was his. The whole, a lot of the ideas came from him. A lot of how our characters reacted came from him. And just in general, he did a lot too. But it's not like the writing or the building. He was there through it all, though. And I'm glad Mario actually took time to work on it with us, because he didn't just have us do all of it.
Now, I will say, there is a point where we could have been doing Vizia, but the thing was, I was busy writing for my Morphology arc, so Vizia kind of took a bit of a backseat for a bit when it came to streams.
And I, at some point, got away for like a month, because my computer broke and like everything.
I think that was around the same month.
Telling Caffey to kill everyone. Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah, I think that was around the same month, I think.
Yeah, it was the same month. And a lot of things have happened, but I'm glad we were able to finish off Vizia with a bang. And eventually, I'm not making any promises because I'm broke. But I'm thinking about getting art made for Vizia, just because, you know, it's always been a thing. So yeah, sip sparkling water. I have the littlest bit left, but okay.
Yeah.
Oh, welcome to chat! Zach, hi!
Oh my god, Zach, how dare you betray me?
Fuck you, Chris! Zach's mine! God
damn it, you're stealing all my chatters, how dare you?
Because I'm better.
How dare. I was Mythos Chris's beloved, mostly.
Suck it!
Who has a cinematic on the YouTube channel?
Not me, because guess who doesn't have those capabilities?
I'm kidding. You do a lot. Don't worry. You're good. Anyway, we're just kidding. But either way.
Yeah, say it for the chat. Say it for the chat,
I'm
Sam.
sorry, stream. I didn't know she was streaming.
Sam, get out of here.
Sorry, chat.
It's the last Mythos stream, too.
It's okay. You must remember
Yes,
the
thank you.
Mythos stream
Give me
by the
give me
mysterious
chatter,
Sam.
Krizos.
Maybe
Give
I
me
will join the
chatter,
stream and just
Kriz.
tell people to eat Chris's knees again.
No.
Get out of here,
Fine, then.
Sam. No one wants you.
Yeah, Sam. Go away, Sam.
Anyway, Comp says hi. So
Yeah.
does Rosie.
Yeah.
If you remember Rosie.
I do.
Oh,
Alright,
wait,
no
wait. You
shoe.
should wait, Lily. I have an idea. Get a redeem.
Huh?
Get a redeem of Get like a redeem that just has call Sam into the room.
Call Sam into the room? Oh man, that should be a future redeem. What do you guys think?
I think your chat can love. I think
Mario's
Sam
not
is
here?
a
Damn.
glory.
Mario is currently doing library stuff.
I think Sam is like just such a just an iconic
Iconic.
creature.
That redeem will actually be gotten rid of eventually.
Oh, which one?
I don't think he is live. I don't think Mario is live right now.
What redeem's gonna get rid of?
If I were to add that Sam one, unfortunately, in a year, I would have to remove it.
Oh, sure, yeah. Oh, also, by the way, y'all, there is one SMP where you will never get the Chris Punch redeem because Barrier World SMP, it'd be terrible for Lily
Yeah,
to
no,
punch
I
him.
can't. Unfortunately, for Barry World SMP streams, some of those redeems are not able to be used.
Especially if it's like a lore stream, because most
Yeah,
Barrier World streams are lore.
For Barrier World streams, I don't know if anybody's noticed, but I will usually leave the redeems to when we're not in character or when we're, you know, about to end, because I still want to do all of your redeems. I just can't.
Do I buy a piece?
Lily, why are you in creative? Because everybody in Mythos is currently able to be opted in creative mode, due to the fact that most of this stream has been out of character.
All of it's been
All
out
of
of
it's been out of character. I
Other
made
than
you
this
a woo
first
during
cinematic.
Barry World. I remember that. Yeah, I did go out of character to a woo during Barry World.
Wait, literally, like everyone's out of character.
Everyone
'cause
is
the
out of
cinematic
character.
played already.
Yeah, the cinematic was the final thing.
Which
Our
also,
characters
by
were
the
fine
way,
back
the
in day.
our VODs will not have the cinematic because the cinematic will be most likely played on the YouTube channel. So I'll just put a text on both of our VODs that just says, "Go to the YouTube channel to watch the cinematic."
I'm pretty sure I cannot have the cinematic on my channel or else I'll get copyright striked.
I think they use copyright
Free music,
free music.
maybe.
I
don't
think.
know.
I'll
Okay, I'll watch
I'll
it
check.
later. You will probably feel the same sentiment as the rest of the chat and cry.
And us, because we creators
I'm gonna
also
rewatch
felt
all the
similar.
streams tomorrow. Just whose streams
You're gonna want to
ever?
watch. You're gonna want to watch on my side. I have like the shortest amount of VODs because here. Okay, so there's a
I
misconception.
have 2 VODs.
Yeah, here's a misconception. A lot of people think I've only streamed those 26 or 27 times. That's not true. That's just because there are VODs that I opted not to download or VODs I opted not to upload. There are more streams. I just didn't upload them or
Everyone's
download them.
finale, fair enough. Many people's finales will be interconnected, just to let you know. And some people didn't stream a finale at all.
Yeah.
Lily realized that I'll be crying. That is true. And man, Uniboy is taking forever. They're being very quick about it, if I'm being in full honesty. Here, hold on. I'm gonna, I don't know. Maybe I should. I'm gonna check out their stream really quick.
Yeah, just check them out. Yeah. Once we get done with the Vizia segment, I'll be ending off my stream just to go
Let Mario do
over
his
to
thing?
the main call.
Absolutely not. I will never let Mario do anything. He's not allowed.
Not allowed, not allowed. But no, yeah, once Vizia's segment's done, I'm gonna head over to the main
Swan,
call.
I'm gonna go check on him. Fair enough. I'm not sure who is streaming right now.
Swan should be.
On Twitch?
Yeah, Swan's a Twitch right now. Or River, maybe? I don't know.
I mean, I don't know. A lot of Mythos was first Swan was streamed on YouTube, so I have no idea where Swan streams.
Twitch now. She switched when it came. She switched to Twitch April.
It looks like they're going through the Flux Heart.
Oh, nice.
Maybe
nice,
I should
nice.
harass them right now. The
Just
Flux
DM.
Heart is quite a big part of my character.
Yeah, true. I might just end off my stream and go to the main call because I think my stream's starting to kill my PC. So
That's fair. Go on ahead.
So-
I'll text you when the Vizia thing.
yeah. All right, everybody. I am out of here. Hasta la vista, lovelies.
Oh, jeez. Yep. See ya, Chris. I'll text you. Oh, shit. There he goes. He's already deafened. But, yeah, no. They're currently doing, Swan's on Twitch streaming right now, so that's where Mario would be. Yeah, no. So everyone should play a Wonder song. I have no idea what that is. It's pretty good. Fair enough. I don't know. The game that I've played recent enough is Core Keeper. And other than that, it's been straight Minecraft. I don't play games very often because I'm just like a seasoned role player. I'm so used to it. I don't like doing out of lore streams or anything, so you know. It's always just kind of in that. So yeah, no, that's, I don't know, maybe, just maybe I will look it up right now because I will forget after this. Wonder song. Ooh, it looks cute. So what's next on the schedule? I'm thinking either a Barrier World or Polar SMP stream. I have not streamed Polar SMP. I've been in contact with the owner, Polar. Chris, and you know, I'm still part of the SMP. Don't worry about that. He even asked, yo, what the fuck is going on? I was like, lots of stuff. They just don't like you. Nah, I'm invaluable, totally. No, but I'm planning on doing another stream soon. I promise. I won't leave you guys hanging. If you guys want, since Mythos is ending so solemnly, I might actually change up my fan server soon, but I will send out my fan server, and I suppose my Twitter, because that's what I do a lot on. I do a lot on my fan server. No, I don't. But, you know, you guys can always chat me up in there, because I will always be active on my Discord. I don't like leaving you guys hanging. Sorry about that. You can't post my Twitter, but links are not allowed in my chat. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about that cough, guys, but yeah. Links aren't allowed in my chat, unfortunately, due to bots and such. I don't want you guys to get scammed. Yeah, I'm fine. Like I said, I've been feeling the aftermath of being sick for a while. You should add some rules. To my chat, I believe I have rules to my chat. I don't remember if I don't. I'm so sorry if I don't. I didn't realize I didn't. But, you know, I mean, to be completely fair, the rules in my chat are be a decent damn person. So, like, I never really felt the need. I can add rules to my chat. If you guys want, you guys can suggest some rules I can put on there in my fan server. And as always, if anybody makes fan art of me, just tag me in it. I don't care if it's the middle of the night or anything. I always would love to see fan art. if you guys ever make any. It doesn't matter which character. I just adore it. So, you know. This is your calling. You're allowed to tag me in things that are relevant.
Hello?
Oh my god, the man of the hour. Hello, Mario.
Hello.
Hey there. My chat was wondering what was taking you so long.
Juan had a lot to talk about with library stuff.
I figured. And he's back. Chris, you're muted.
Hey, Chris.
Oh, I am aware. I ended my stream because, yeah, my PC was dying, but
Yeah.
I'm here for y'all's.
Uniboy! Yeah.
I am just recording this right now.
Well,
That's fair.
That's fair. The Vizia group, once more, the last time, the last Vizia group.
Nah, I'm gonna drag Mario into streaming with me more. Probably
V-gang.
not.
Let me TP2 up Mario's tube.
Oh my god. I forgot.
So,
Mhm.
so the thing about Vizia Valley is, it was a long time project. It was a project that took too long to get off the ground for a
Too
lot of us,
long.
honestly.
Yeah, it took too long. Vizia, funny enough, I guess I should start when I met Mario. And it was long before I had been introduced to Mythos or to Mario's point of view. I met Mario, I think, I don't know, a few days, a week after I joined the SMP Discord server. Because Mario was sitting in a chat alone, and I was like, well, I might as well join. You know, because I'm not big with big crowds, and that's not a good idea for Mythos, but I'm not great with big crowds, so I saw him in the chat. Or was it vice versa? I don't remember.
I was in the chat, I was waiting for some people, and I was building my lab at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that, geez. And, I, of course, had heard about Mario beforehand, but I didn't really give a shit. I had been a fan of projects he had been part of for a long time, when I was itty bitty. So, you know, I saw him, I was like, I mean, ad time? Are you kidding me? No. I'll put that at the end of my stream. Screw you.
Buy merch.
Oh, actually, yeah, no, I have the perfect ad.
Oh, are you gonna play it again?
The perfect ad. Yeah, get merch. Screw you.
Oh my god, wait, Lily, what if just at the beginning of every single stream I play
I want my points back. I will. I'll give you your points back.
But yeah,
Don't worry.
back on Vizia.
Back on Vizia. That's when me and Mario met, and I looked at his house and I was like, I can edit this.
Yeah, and then around that time was when I was slowly brought in to help with the town and such.
Yeah, I'd been friends with Chris way before that, for
Yeah,
forever, if I'm being honest.
And then when did we come up with the Nightmare Flux part? When did we come up with that?
So originally, it was supposed to be remaining Nightmare, that we were gonna fight some kind of nightmare monster and dealing with it. But that's when Rex told me that majority of the nightmares should have been taken care of, you know, and all that. And basically he told me some issues with the original plan. So I decided, you know, what if it's a mixture? What if the nightmare remains because it mutated with the flux that was used here? And
yeah.
And then I worked off of that idea, and then I sprang it on to Chris and Lily and all that, and we all came up with the idea of the seed, the egg that's below Vizia Valley.
Hold on,
And then
go there right now.
I do have a current plan. This is for I'm gonna work on it after, but I do plan on making like a small cinematic for my VOD's channel of what Chris's like nightmare illusion was because of the fact that the VOD doesn't exist.
I'm probably gonna end up doing that as well, even though my VOD does exist. It's not how I'd like it to be, if I'm being fully honest.
Yeah. So that's more of just a fun after project that I plan on doing, and I just plan on it being on the VOD's channel because, yeah. But there's that. I'm pretty sure the illusion part, if we go into the Nightmare Flux battle, the illusions were Swan, where Mario was Swan was for Mario, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Want to talk about that segment a little bit for yourself?
Essentially, it was his nightmare of being told that he wasn't worth diddly squat for anything, and that's always been a fear. And that's the reason I interpreted that into the characters, because when I create characters, I said this plenty of times on why I make my old origin characters the way they were, is because, well, honestly, I liked, in order to make the characters feel more impersonal and all that, I always add something personal of mine. And one of my greatest fears is, well, being left out, being told that I'm worthless. So
yeah,
hearing it from my character for Swan, honestly, that's what hurt my character.
Yeah. For Lily, it was Guy, right?
Yes, for me it was Sky. Due to the fact that back then my character was best friends with Sky, I wanted Sky to be like a part of this because, you know, it was my character's best friend at the time, and it was just always like, you know, just it was always there for her.
Yeah.
And Sky telling her like what Mario said, that she was worthless and they had never been wanted to be friends with her in the beginning, was so personal because my character always aimed to have friends, to be a good person, to have everyone around her view her as somebody to trust. And you know, it played into why I stayed with Mario, why I'm close to Chris, why I hold everything that my friends give me personally. Like, Mario was the reason I have Charlie, and Charlie, you know, is so important to my character.
Yeah. For me, my Nightmare Illusion is going to change from what it was originally, for a couple reasons. Number one, just the original scene wasn't that good because it was a little rushed on my side, but that was just because I didn't have time to set it up fully. Secondly, it's because the illusion was a plot line that we then later scrapped.
Yeah.
Originally, my illusion was Adriatic, which later got changed because that plot line had to get scrapped because of time issues. So there was going to be a thing of me and Adriatic. I won't say what it was, but there was going to be some plot with me and Adriatic, but we had to cut it for time. So then that's what led into me doing the Morphology arc instead. But basically, my new illusion is basically going to be a nightmarified version of myself. Because, well, Chris cares a lot about his own self-opinion. Comparatively.
I'm honestly gonna change a few things about my illusion, since it was very, very rushed. With my illusion, I am planning on keeping Sky. Maybe. It might change, if I'm being fully honest. But said illusion will be longer than it was in the stream, less rushed, and will be cinematic this time.
Yeah, which I'll most likely be doing.
Which Chris will be helping me with, yeah.
But either way, aside from Nightmare Flux arc, I don't know what to call it. The core arc, I don't know what to call it.
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, go on.
I was gonna say, we had plans for a cult to form around Seed when information got out of it, but we never really got around to it.
Yeah, we never ended up doing that.
Didn't we have possible plans to maybe include, didn't we at one point talk about maybe including Incendium into it?
It was, I've talked about, because some people have been saying that no one's really done anything with Incendium. But then I think Swan said they were planning on doing something with Incendium, so we decided not to do it with Incendium. And then nothing ever came of that.
Well, I do think we were talking about maybe including Swan's Incendium arc into the Seed because it is a type of thing they'd go for.
Yeah.
So I know we talked about it. aside from that, after that, we went into the town arc, which is what I'll call it.
Yeah, I guess the Vizia
Which-
Valley arc in general.
which was the construction of the town, which
Took us a lot longer than it should have.
yeah, but that was because of scheduling things, because Mario had to do a lot of stuff, because at
Mario
the
had a
time
lot of recordings and
at the time it was
stuff.
I think when we started Vizia, that was around the time that Sword Art Origins started, right?
Yep.
Yes, it was, and that was not a fun ride at all with having to balance that out.
Yeah, so that's why Vizia took us a while, because at the start we had a rough start because of Mario having to do Origins, so me and Lily kind of had to wait till I get more instructions.
Yeah, me and Chris ended up doing stuff without Mario a lot, because by around the middle of the Vizia Valley arc, Mario's computer just fucking dipped.
Yeah. That did happen, yeah.
And it was quite unfortunate, because, you know, Mario was very much a key player, if that makes sense. So,
Yeah. So that's why Vizia took a while. Also, another thing was I had to pause helping build for it because of the morphology arc that I was writing at the time. So I had to pause a little bit in terms of building, but we had Mint and Lily to kind of pick up that. Let's see, what else? I guess we could go into the recruitment part, like where we were getting people into the town. Which I can talk about a little bit. We did have plans for that segment to be longer originally,
yeah,
right?
The segment was supposed to be separate streams for multiple of the characters, and all the characters were meant to have their own backstories and be extremely explored. And in the end, with Mythos just being the way it is, we ended up doing one stream in which we included half of the total amount of NPCs that we actually wanted in the village. As you guys might have noticed, I did a lot of the NPC skins. Mint did Jeffrey's skin, obviously, and all these characters were shown off in the festival stream, and we got a little bit about them. But they have entire character sheets written out and everything, and it was just a crazy time. Before that stream, we had actually just finished setting up the festival day of, so we were like very, very rushy trying to get everything done. And it almost didn't happen, but I'm so grateful that it did, because it was just Mythos, I guess. It was crazy.
Give me some props for being able to write all that NPC dialogue in that time.
Chris wrote all the NPC dialogue. I had to write the character sheets, finish building everything. I was practically the organizer for that event, so it was crazy.
With a little bit of my organize. Now, actually, I do want to talk about a scrapped thing from that stream.
Yes,
because I do kind of want to talk about it a bit. And I'll talk about it because I am the one who wrote the scrap segment. Originally, if anyone watches my side, they would know about the character of Veer from the Morphology arc. Basically, the arc, so it started in Rescue, but we had to cut it for a time. So basically, there was going to be a little bit of conflict between me and Mario, because basically Mario would be kind of thinking that it was Animan Hunters, and then I would be thinking it's Veer, so it's like a clash between like who we're supposed to go after. That was an idea from it, and it ended up being Veer, obviously, because
so we did scrap that. And another thing that didn't happen during that stream was a planned ending in which the characters would all meet up for a picnic.
Except for Chris,
showing that he's kind of separated himself, I guess. That ended up getting scrapped. And in the end, we had a lot of emotional moments during that stream, if I'm being completely honest. But it was just changed so much during that day. and we didn't end up doing it. So yeah, no, it was just insane, I guess.
Yeah. Vizia is one of the few things I think Mario can agree with this. It's one of the few things in Mythos that if we did have a chance to go back and kind of spruce it up, we probably would.
Oh, absolutely. I would have done so many things differently if I just had the time.
Yeah, do you agree, Mario?
Yeah, there's a lot of things that we wish we could have done.
Could have done
Yeah.
differently or done in general.
Or what about, we were talking about always getting these golems, these NPC golems that would have been the guardians of the town.
Actually, yeah.
Okay, to be fair, Mario, I sent you the character sheet and I would constantly ask you, hey, is
Have
that
you
good?
looked at
And
it?
you would never respond.
You always the worst thing is you always caught me right when I was either going to bed or when I was in the middle of something else. So it was always the mentality of, I'll have to reply to this later. I'm in the middle of a recording, and then that never came.
We were gonna have golems. I think it was like before peacekeepers had been planned to have golems too.
Yeah.
And we were
'Cause-
gonna have golems to protect the town, and they would be under the rule of Jeffrey's sister. Because
Well,
Jeffrey's sister was a character concept.
They would. The other thing was the person who would give us the golems is basically somebody who Chris has referenced before in streams. The character would have been the guy who basically gave Chris the autocasters, which but because of the fact that we never got the character approved by Mario, we couldn't get the skin made yet. So
yeah.
but that's fine.
I feel like I did say yes at one point, but I think you wanted more details or something.
Oh wait, no wait, I did. Oh wait, no wait. Near the end, I did get a yes, but Lily didn't have time to do the skin.
I did not, so it was kind of a mess.
God, that character, man.
I in general just, I had fun. If I'm being completely honest, if there's something I can equivalent to Mythos, it's being glad that I met Mario and being glad that, it was a fun arc. It was just fun to be around here. He's a funny guy. He's hilarious. He's kind.
Exactly.
And in general, even though we're not going to be, streaming Mythos or anything, I'm going to be doing my best to keep in contact.
Yeah. I'll be doing my own stuff because, yeah.
Yeah, Chris will never be able to escape me, so assume to see me on a lot of projects.
Oh, Lily, I can't escape. Mario, I can easily escape.
For me, a lot of things that took over my life right now is the FNAF stuff. If any of you know me, I do a lot of Five Nights at Freddy's content, and honestly, that's taken over a lot of my time recently.
Ew, you're part of the FNAF NCRP community.
Fuck
Ew.
you too, Chris. Fuck you, Chris.
Okay, I'm sorry. I hate everything that's a Brian cologne when it comes to FNAF. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm not a clone, so.
Yeah, you're good, Mario.
You're good.
You I respect.
He's just fucking with everyone else.
Mario, you I respect. Other creators, I don't.
Anyways, I want to thank you guys for letting us be a small piece of this adventure. Of course, you guys are like really important. The fans are, I guess, not really what keeps it alive, because even if you guys didn't watch, we'd be doing it. But you guys are definitely a really important piece of us doing this, I guess.
Well, I think I'm gonna head over to the main call. You two can keep going, but what I have to talk about has been mostly done. You two have a lot of other stuff to talk, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna head out because my voice is hurting. So bye-bye.
Bye. Chris saying that.
Mythos Eternal, buy merch.
Yeah.
We should probably head down there though ourselves.
Yeah, I'll do we have more to talk about? Let me quickly run through everything. I guess I only really have one more thing to talk about having to do with Vizia, and then I'm gonna end up reading Rex. So regarding Vizia, the last thing that I really wanted to bring up was in the end, how characters really worked. If you have any questions with like mine or Mario's character relationships, you're welcome to ask here, since Mario currently doesn't have a stream going on. He's recording. So
Which will be
questions...
up on my YouTube channel later.
Yeah. So questions can always come from you guys, but, basically with, how my character ended up coming here, getting lost, and moving in, was a very chaotic experience. Mario and I had been planning for about a week beforehand-ish, I guess, of having my character, join in and live with him in,
The running joke is that he didn't actually ask. Lily just kind of moved in.
I just kind of moved in. And, you know, even though, you know, that's the running joke, Mario and I are still friends. How was Charlie planned?
There wasn't.
Charlie wasn't planned. Actually, funny enough, it was, totally an accident. Mario just gave me the golem. And you guys
It was a prototype of the most basic golem you could ever make.
Yeah, it doesn't have a brain or walking functions or anything. It was honestly extremely funny, you know, and I don't remember if it was for that stream or a stream afterwards, but Charlie just became you guys. It was just you guys, and I'm quite sure that it started as a joke.
And to everyone else, Lily just seemed insane.
Yes, to everybody else, nobody else could hear Charlie. And I just kind of seemed crazy to everyone else. You guys are in Mythos, not able to move, yes. So, yeah, no, Charlie was not planned. You just started fucking existing. It was great. Yeah, no, that's about it. Charlie is just a ball of chaos. Imagine Charlie with a Glock? Absolutely not. I don't want to imagine that. And you guys will never get that because I will continue to make all of you inanimate objects. It started with the golem, but now you're a book, so shut the fuck up. Oh yeah, I just remembered you're posting this on YouTube. I hope you can bleep out all the F words.
We'll see. If I remember to, that is.
I'll remind you. I actually have a question for Mario. What is it that Mario saw in Lily in order to let her stay?
A younger sister, mostly. He saw someone who was hyperactive, crazy, and thought they're gonna go... Oh, hold on. They're back.
Yeah. Oh, there it goes. He's gonna go AFK. Oh no, Mario's not muted. I'm gonna close out of my desktop audio so you can't hear anything that happens. Yeah, so Mario just went AFK. Like he said, I guess it's a little sister type thing. I don't know. Any questions you have while Mario's AFK, I'll answer. Are you gonna miss Mythos? Of course I will. Mythos has always been just something super special to me. And it is one of my favorite SMPs to have been a part of. If Mythos ends up doing anything in the future, and I don't stream, you know, I'll still be there. You know, I'll always be there for the fans, and everything. But I doubt this is really the end of Mythos. It's the end. It's the end. Mythos, everybody in Mythos will always be close. But yeah. Was Charlie like a birthday present? No, Charlie was not a birthday present. she got Charlie because Mario made him and was like, ah, yeah, you can have this. Because it was just the most basic golem you can have. You know, it wasn't really a important golem or anything. So he just gave it to her. And it kind of like, it was kind of one of those moments, like with Chris giving Lily the crystal. And, you know, Sky giving her the earrings before the SMP had started. Really just signified, I guess, how they felt. Or at least how she felt. It kind of, you know, was one of the first things to really truly say that they were friends. And then we forced ourselves into, yes, you guys were very much a non-planned thing, and I really do appreciate you guys being here. No matter what. You guys are my Twitch chat. But yeah. You guys just exist. I can imagine Charlie having my voice. I have heard your voice, Lua. And honestly, with Charlie, I guess I just imagine Charlie being whispers of everybody's voices. It doesn't matter who's talking, I guess. It feels like Charlie is everyone all the time, and I'm so happy Charlie was able to be around. We are a family. Yeah, I would say that. I would never ever exclude you guys. If I were to do projects, I'd probably always count you in. And honestly, no matter what, you guys are there for me. I'm never gonna forget the fact that you guys have always been here. And if I ever take you guys for granted, just fucking hit me in the face. Because you guys are just so important to me. Am I gonna add Charlie to the Nightmare? No. And it may sound crazy as to why. But Charlie, like I said earlier, is always just been an idea of, you know, how Lily's doing and you guys. Adding you guys to the Nightmare wouldn't be right of me to do. Because Lily, can never imagine you guys doing that to her. Because through and through, you guys are, you know, her chat.
I'm back.
Alright, Mario's back. Continue with answering your question that my chat gave to you.
So he's all like a little sibling. Someone who is going to get in trouble. He might as well be there to help them out when they do.
Yeah,
So basically a sibling.
Nightmare should be just Charlie dying. Like, Lily's mental stability fading away. I don't imagine Charlie dying ending up killing her mental stability. Like, it's very much not what she would want, I guess, but it's not, like, the end-all be-all. If I'm being completely honest, if you guys were to die, it'd be a part of her going away, I suppose. Not really dying, though. Yeah. So, I'll answer one or two more questions, but then I'm gonna raid Rex and end off the stream. So, any final questions you guys have after the stream, anything you guys think about, you can put in on my Twitter, because I tweeted out earlier today, or in my Discord, because the Mythos Q&A chat will always be there. Nope. Alright. If there are no final questions, then I guess we're gonna raid Rex.
Hopefully you all did enjoy. We're going to be calling it right here.
Yep.
Hopefully you all did enjoy. We'll see you guys, hopefully, Sometime soon.
Yep, I'm gonna go right to the couch that I ended a bunch of streams on. Just because it feels reminiscent.
And yeah,
Yeah.
one last look at Vizia Valley. We'll see you guys next time.
See ya! Thank you guys so much for being here, and I can't imagine my streams without you. Going through all of this with you guys has been a emotional roller coaster, and I can't wait for my next stream. And you guys just may make me cry. Thanks for everything. Right back. Goodbye.